And today's my topic is the food wastage. The food wastage in India is also the amount of food wasted in India households every year could feed almost 377 million people with an average of 55 kg food waste generated per capita annually by households are estimated by the Food Waste Index Report 2024. The total food waste index report 2024. The total food waste generated in India amounts to a staggering 78.2 tons. This amount of food waste is prevented can fulfill approximately 26.5% of the total per person annual staple food requirement in the country, that is 207.5 kg per capita per year. Preventing food waste can help improve food and nutrition security for people, a challenge that is intensifying as our population expands. At the same time, reducing food waste reducing food waste offers benefits such as curbing greenhouse gas emission and easing the food production pressure on our natural ecosystem. Reducing food waste is a multifaceted challenge that requires a through understanding of its various aspects. It is necessary to find out not only how much food is wasted and by whom, but also where food is being wasted and why. Addressing this question and building a comprehensive understanding is one of the first steps towards minimizing food waste generation, as emphasized in India's T20 policy brief on reducing food loss and waste. Defining food waste, a recent review paper, Definition of Food Consumption Loss and Waste, published in 2024, addresses the importance of having a uniform definition of food waste to advance the agenda for research, policies, and practices. Without a clear and consistent definition of food waste, measuring the quantity of food waste becomes difficult, making it extremely challenging to develop strategies and actions for reducing food waste. Typically, it complicates food waste measurement, adding inconsistencies in monitoring and reporting. It also increases the difficulty of policy development and awareness generation. Food waste encompasses both edible and inedible parts of food, including vegetable and fruit peelings, eggshells, discarded vegetables and fruits, leftover food, discarded food, tea leaves, unusable baked items, bones, etc. The issue of the food waste is relatively new, born out of changes in India's traditional system of food consumption. The primary sources of food waste generation are households, food services, and retail outlets. Food services encompasses a variety of subcategories, including restaurants, hotels, healthcare facilities, educational institutions, and self-catering. Hotels, healthcare facilities, educational institutions, and staff catering. Retail outlets include grocery stores, supermarkets, fresh produce, farmers market, and wholesale distributors that directly provide food to consumers. While India has policies to address organic waste management that encourage citizen involvement and promote sustainable practices to reduce landfill burdens, policies focusing on reducing food waste itself are non-existent. India needs to develop a uniform and clear definition of various sources and categories of food waste to better assess the scale of the problem and create relevant policies. The need for robust data. A major the Food Waste Index Report 2014 that estimates global food waste based its estimate for India on seven sub-national studies conducted during 2014-2018. However, the sample size of these studies was small, with varying duration, raising questions about the accuracy of the estimate, since the data available is also not uniform and the methodology used for food waste estimation differs across this study. The actual food waste happening at various levels or in different regions could be higher or lower than these estimates. A major gap in the Indian context is the availability of food waste data. While the data for household is limited, fragmented, The in India offers exactly as an approach involves setting specific goals to reduce food waste, measuring food waste generation, and taking collaborative actions. Which is all about the food wastage of food. Thank you.